大家好 Hello everyone. 谢谢你们来看我们的 YouTube channel. Thank you for coming and watching our YouTube channel. So, this is the fourth video of grammar in Mandarin. So, in these videos, I am explaining a very simple but confusing grammar points, which most of my students get confused with. Okay, so you can watch my previous 3 videos as well if you have not gone through that to understand what all different grammar points I have explained there. So let's see what we are going to discuss in today's video. In today's video, we are going to discuss about bu and mei. Okay, so let's understand what are these two words mean and how do we use it. So as you can see, both bu and mei or meyo, both meaning no or not, but their use is different. Okay, so how their use is different, that's what we are going to learn in today's video. So both, or let's say bu, it means negation of an action, but we use it for present and future tenses, or the sentences which are in the form of present or future. Whereas may also means no or not, but we use it for the sentences in the past, okay, or the tenses or the sentences which are in past tense. Okay, now let's discuss or understand this with some examples. Okay, so here's an example. I don't like apples. So I don't like apples, it's a present simple tense, right? And how do we translate it? 我不喜欢苹果. Okay, because it's a present tense, so we are using 不. Now this example for May or Mayo. He did not go to work yesterday. Yeah, so this is a past tense. He did not go to work yesterday. So for such sentence, I will not say 不去. Instead of that, I will say 没去. Okay, so let's see the translation. 他昨天没去上班. Okay. This may or mayo also has another meaning. So what's another meaning of this mayo? It means don't have. So when I say don't have, so now here you can see this don't have is actually a present tense, right? So when I'm saying a sentence where I say I don't have money, let's say, or I say I don't have laptop, or I don't have phone. For such sentences, I don't say buyo, I say meyo. Okay, so when something is not there, it is not there, we use don't have. Okay, so let's see the example for that. Okay, so there is no water at home. How will you translate this one? 家里没有水了. Okay, so here you can see in house there is no or don't have water. Okay, so these are two uses of may, okay, which means no or don't have. What is the difference between a bu and may? Bu is for sentences which we use for present or future tenses, and may is no or not for past tenses. And as I told, it also means don't have. Okay, so we'll just quickly recap this one, what we did here. So bu and may, so both means negation or negation of an action, but bu is for present tense and future tense, whereas may is for past tense. And may also has another meaning, which means don't have. Okay, So now what you have to do, you have to think of sentences. Okay, so that's how you practice. You have to think of sentences, negative sentences. Okay, and then you think whether I should use boo or I should use may. Then only you will be able to understand. So it's always more and more practice you do, more and more sentences you try to translate. That is how you understand the usage of words in Mandarin language. Okay, now, so as what we do after a quick recap, we always have a quiz. Okay, so for this quiz, I'm going to give you two sentences, and those two sentences you have to translate. In both the sentences, either may will be used or boo will be used, right? So you have to decide and translate. In case you don't know all the words in a sentence, it's okay, you can just think of which grammar part you will use here. Okay, and here are your sentences. He doesn't eat noodles and I have not eaten. Okay, so let's see. Your time starts now. So last 10 seconds remaining. 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so your time stops now. I hope, because these are very simple sentences, and I hope most of you have understood where to use boo and where to use may, right? So as we can see, he does not eat noodles, so it's a present tense. So 他不吃面条. I have not eaten, so that means something which is have not happened, right? So it's like a past tense. So 我没吃饭. Okay, so I just hope that all of you understood the use of boo and may. It's a very simple, but again I see many of my students getting confused with this. So please, my advice to you is think of sentences when you are practicing this grammar point, and then think whether you want to put boo and may, and then you will understand it much better. Okay, so here is your homework, which is there always there at the end of each of my grammar points. So I have given here 4 sentences. You please try to translate it by using the 2 grammar points which we learned today. And again I say it's very simple sentences. I'm sure most of you know all the words. In case if you don't know words, you can just think of which grammar point to put, so that you know whether you understand this grammar point clearly or not. If you have not, please feel free to tell me by writing in comment section. I will definitely try to explain it further with more examples, or maybe with the more explanation. Okay, and yeah, so that's it for today. And thank you so much, 谢谢 for watching this video. And if you have some grammar points which you find difficult to understand, or you get confused with, please feel free to write it in comment section, and I will try to make videos on those grammar points. Thank you, 谢谢 once again, and I hope to see you soon in my next video.